Well, glad I was monologuing that whole time. I was saying how last time we were here that there was a boy that was over here. He was peering in, the same boy that we just saw upstairs. So this little guy. That is blood. Oh, hello. I mean, these guys aren't too bad, thankfully. Yeah, these guys ain't too bad, so not upset. I don't even think I lost health from that. Oh, I have a stone mirror. Wait, I just realized I had a stone mirror and I still insta-die from those guys. Oh, not from those guys, sorry. The actual, like, wraiths. Oh, good, there's a hiding thing over here. Great. Yeah, not John Ghost, thankfully. John Spector, not around, thankfully. Ah! Thanks, sis. I'm glad that she made it so I died. Real nice one there, sis. Real nice one. Yeah, she really did screw me over pretty badly. Oh, now you evil demon, you. Why are you crawling? Yeah, get up. You're fine right now. Why can't I have a stay here button? Come on. Hey, can you not crawl out while he's still there? Appears that Yai and Sai left the village tempted by the remaining boy. Though I was able to quell the worst of the quaking with Kusabe, it yet stirs. The two girls must be apprehended least, lest the village be consumed by the... They may be my daughters, but it must be done. It must be done. Interesting. Oh, is that my sniper round? Hell yeah. Key where? Well, I'm not gonna grab that. Hey, good for you, not for me. Again? Oh, it's probably more. Before I continue that, I'm going to just do a little bit more exploration. Not a big fan of this. Really not a big fan of any of this. Palette design? You know, I'm gonna save again. I don't trust this game worth it. Surely nothing will grab my hand. Made an important discovery about the camera obscura. A hidden wraith repelling power has been built into it. By switching to the radiant, the wielder's own thoughts accumulate onto a small mirror contained within the device, which are then shown onto the target. In essence, this process results in an invocation of a powerful exorcism. The radiant filter works on more than just wraiths. It can also lift seals produced from the blood, such... Dang, I can't read. It can also lift seals produced from the blood such spirits amass. With that in mind, I think I'll refer to this ability as Unbinding of Blood from now on. As for why this feature was so carefully hidden, I have a hypothesis, and a simple one, that these unbindings consume a tremendous amount of the user's willpower. An ordinary person such as myself, therefore, can hardly invoke them all that freely, but if someone with considerable willpower, or alternatively... Yeah, this is what I was telling everybody from the very beginning. So now, we can test it. This one. So it needs to be RB. Uh-huh. Oh, it's a charge. Oh, yeah, it's a good thing to have this here. This makes more sense. My entire skeleton. This is wrong. Maybe it's Tsuki was right. Munakata's mentor is going to be turned into a... This has to stop. I don't want anyone else to die like Mitsuki. I have to do something. One of the veiled priests took the shadow key towards the Hall of Ropes. Yay. It seems Father plans to turn Munakata's mentor into a... I know one of the cell's keys hidden in Father's bookshelf. Maybe there's no other choice if we want to keep them appeased. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, maybe no one else will have to suffer like this. It's a lot of assumptions, girly. Also, it's not that I'm blind, I'm just really stupid. Ooh, I like that charm. If I were to get the ability to hold a second charm, I would absolutely grab that one. Because if it does more towards like wraiths specifically, then I will absolutely use it. And also now I get to be Rexplode from Fun Series. I ain't doing all that. Bro, I got a ball to unseal. Actually, bats aren't blind. Don't be foolish. Herbie. I don't want to unseal it. I want to unseal the ball. My entire skeleton. I freed the child's soul. Hey, can you not mew me right now, dog? I'm trying to free the soul of a literal child, I think. And or proposition of a demon. One of the three. Oh, it's this door! Oh! Sick! Dude, now I can play Phasmophobia in this game. The Wraith will chase me and I won't care. Because, yeah, this is all the way at the top of the stairs now. I can avoid that whole area. Oh, sweet. Okay. I've never met a friendly. I've never met a friendly ghost before. Now, what was in here? Nope. Hey, man. You know, I do have to genuinely believe that this game possibly did actually help influence Luigi's Mansion to some extent. Like, genuinely. What was this? Herbie. Neato. So I need one more for that one. I don't know what happened to that lady, though. Lady really just kind of dipped. Let's see with this. Whoa! Who are you? Hey man, that was weak. No. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Die! Quit aura farming and get over here. Shinner! You know, there's no music stuff. It's not helping your case. I'm so sorry for you, man. Excuse me, Buster. Stop it. Gotcha. Sister, I need healing. Okay, I'm good on healing. Thank you. Oh, I guess I'll just down this way first. Even if it is a very puppet. Oh. Sorry about the stream going down there for a couple of seconds there, guys. My apologies. Let the stream fix itself here in a second. The way everything kind of fixed itself. I'm gonna assume that means probably some folks probably got on the internet here at my apartment. It was the ghost doing that? Oh, absolutely. You know what? Yeah. I like that one. Yeah, it was the ghost, actually. The ghost didn't like their photos being taken. Oh. Bye-bye. You know, sister, you could have probably helped by, I don't know, kicking the ghost or something. Punching him, maybe. Eating him, if you can try. See what happens. It's not effective, but you can certainly try. Disorient him. But yeah, sorry folks, we had a bit of a detour. I was just curious what doors I could or couldn't open. Oh god! Ooh. I don't typically get scared, but boy, oh boy, that certainly got me. What? Why are you here now? Bye-bye. Sister, help. Sister, help me. I require healing. Thank you. Gonna go save at the other. Wait, did I just get another sniper shot? Oh, thanks, kid. Oh, you're so cool, kid. Remember that ball that I helped that kid with? Yeah, he gave me a sniper shot. Ah, what a cool little guy. What a little dude. Now I have 2 sniper shots for really hard ghosts, aka boss fights. Or John Ghost. Which I hope I don't run into again. Although I do want to test. And supposedly this does some damage towards a wraith itself. So now I'm just curious if I can possibly either kill or do something against that. Yes, I know how to use the radiant filter. Just said something about wraiths as well, so now I'm curious. Don't worry, chat. If I die, this goes towards the counter. So there is a reason for doing something really dumb here. I was lied to. Ain't no way. I'm not counting that because I didn't die. I'm not counting that. I ain't the one who died there. I actually didn't know think that thing could even kill her. Because last time it just kind of ignored her, so I was a little bit surprised that it counted as a game over. But I didn't die, so honestly, skill issue on my sister's part. Like, she took the L. Alright. Let's see what this is all about. My thoughts on the newest episode coming out. I'm excited, but at the same time, I don't want it to be another kind of do-nothing episode, kind of like the last one. Because, like, with the last 3... Because the fact that, like, they kind of did nothing with the last episode, aside from, like, maybe trauma, obviously. So I'm a little excited, but at the same time, I'm a little... I don't know, I'm a little... Oh, that's cool. I can actually just press it now to play these. I'll continue here in a second. But yeah, I'm excited, obviously, for the show to end, and I feel bad for Gooseworks in general, having to deal with... I feel bad for, like, everyone kind of, like, pummeling on Gooseworks just because she has her own, you know, feelings towards, you know, her show. Like, weird thing to fight about, I suppose, but at the same time, it's just like, you know... But yeah, no, it's her show, but at the same time, I'm just kind of worried that, like, there's gonna be nothing in this episode again, because I do want them to set up the finale. But I say we can only have time to tell what happens. But typically Goose is pretty good at putting out like decent shows. This is gonna do something. Yeah, I figured. Next social year is almost here since Itsuki and Mutsuki were able to claim the Kanba. Before, now it's supposed to be our turn. We're going to leave the village together with my little sister. Itsuki has already agreed to help us escape. Once we do, we can live together forever, just like we always promised. Yay. Honestly, I don't care if we run away. As long as I'm with my big sister, I'll go wherever you go. Just please don't leave me behind. Yay, okay? Sorry. Well, you could say, like, you highly doubt it, but at the same time, they did that with the last episode, and it's just like, well, okay. It was my sister again. Always on some stupid, goofy-ass adventure. Seems like a Kane-focused episode. Well, yeah, I think... I don't know. Like I think it's best to just kind of wait and see rather than to speculate. All I know is I'll probably have a good time watching it. I always have. Yeah, no, I heard that Rose is actually making her debut. Alongside, like, Ribbit. And, like, another person. I'm gonna go your way. I bet money there's probably stuff on your side. Well, to be fair, Vid, I think your parents are trying to save money, so I don't blame them. No, Kinger definitely doesn't die. Kinger's too cool. The only thing I will say, speculation-wise, that I think might actually happen is the possibility of them all kind of being, like, put in this... Oh, wow, the door really does close even on your side. They're all going to be kind of put in, like, a past scenario, like traumatic episodes. I feel like that's definitely going to be a possibility. That feels almost all too... I don't want to say obvious, but possibly obvious. I wouldn't say Jax is a chud. I don't think I could ever say that, is all I will say. Not because I'm like, oh, he's the best character, but like... I think all of them are just very, very emotionally messed up folks. Sorry, I do gotta keep it a little safe here. Yeah, exactly. Especially that we see Queenie, that we see like the frog in Kaufmo. Oh, Ribbit. I literally said that earlier. Jax is a doomer, chud. I would say he's a doomer. I can go that far. He's definitely someone that probably has, like... Well, Yaya has never returned. Whether she has forsaken Sai or simply perished out in the forest, I do not know. As long as Sai is purified as a maiden beforehand, I may be able to hold back with only her assistance for a time. I shall perform the ritual with only the lesser maiden. Apologies. In accordance with few records I have available to me. Yai, why did you run? Why have you not returned? But yeah, no. Speculation aside, I think it will absolutely be a good episode no matter what. And that excites me by itself. Shadow key. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that too, and that feels too speculative. Okay, the door's just stuck. Got it. Because I could also argue that maybe. Well, to be fair, it's not just you and Che. You could ask folks if like the bit rate's changed. But I genuinely think that you could also make the argument that maybe it's not a virus, but what if it's like, what if Bubble is more of a antivirus or something to keep Kane like to somewhat stable. Oh boy, this is bad. Because there's nowhere to really run to. If my sister dies, I do not count those as my own deaths. I do not count those as my deaths. It is her fault for not sticking with me when there's a wraith running at us at Mach 7. Yeah, I'd probably say maybe something akin to that. I had to actually think about that for a second, because I was like, what? Oh, you know, I never did try the charge shot. I don't know why I didn't try that. Got a charge shot for you, bitch ass. Oh, good, that did nothing. Sister, we must run. Not exactly sure where we run to, though. Sacrifice yourself. No, stop at the door. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Thankfully, she's dying, so I don't have to keep adding to the counter. That sounds so evil, but I'm just like, you know, I'm glad I don't have to. Okay, let's think. Okay, so what is the objective? Find the cell keys. Okay. Well, you know, okay, maybe I missed something in here. Maybe there's something I can, I don't know, hide? No. Should I have a separate counter? No. I don't want the screen being too crowded personally. Mayu death counter. We'll see. If chat really yearns to see how many times she decides to die. Because the problem is she's very much a side character. She's not really her own character, unfortunately. Like, she is, but she isn't. Yeah, there's nowhere to hide here. The door's stuck. The door's stuck. Well, okay, if you're gonna tell me to hurry, how about you hurry? I understand you're limping, but like, you know, we got a demon to run from. Yeah, it's like having essentially like a Come on, sister, we must go. There's a demon literally on our tail. No, don't actually hold hands. Come on. Run, sister, run. I love this silly walk. No, don't stop in the middle of the... Come. Come on, hide. Come on. Okay, these doors are open now. Cool. I'm going to quickly go to the other save, just so I can have one that's up here when I'm not being chased by a wraith. You know, supposedly I was supposed to be able to do damage, is what I was told. I'm not really sure what happened to all that. You didn't charge enough? I mean, I charged enough to almost break my own ankles. Because the thing is, your spirit meter doesn't come back up. Where are you? All right. Well, this one's not a wraith, though. This is a regular spirit. Bye-bye. Though I will say, on a better note, is at least this, the alcohol right now. I mean, I can certainly test it, but they did seem to call one specifically a wraith than the other, so that's why I was just like, oh, well, this one's a wraith. Because I'm not gonna say no to testing it though. I'll try. Next time there is a demonic force. Once the lesser maiden slays the greater, the crimson butterfly shall return from and become the guardian deity of the village. The main transformed into the butterfly shall soar into the heavens, wings opening the sky, calling down the light from on high. Okay. Is there an item in here? No. Oh, great. More of this. Is disaster to him. When no ritual is held, the cover obscuring the opens, bringing about calamity. Inhuman beings spill forth from the as all is consumed by the heavens themselves enshrouded in darkness. This darkness will stretch on for generations, lurking in the earth as it summons the. This calamity is to serve as a greater repentance, for failing to fulfill our callings as those born above. It is from the ritual that we are given life. Interesting. Sister, I believe you're supposed to go into the other one. Oh, you're gonna stay on this one? Cool. I'm so glad you have Lego Indiana Jones AI. Not a big fan of all of these things lighting up. Yeah, not a big fan of everything lighting up currently. Oh good. Gonna be trapped. Good thing I've made this become a lesser shotgun instead of a pea pistol. Lego Indiana Jones does not have a good one. By the ritual of the Crimson Sacrifice, the maiden of twin bodies is made whole. Her divine being silencing the lesser maiden shall remain in the realm of man, watching over the world, while the great maiden shall pass through the quelling the earth. Hey, 3 separate ones. You haven't missed too much, Renee. There's a lot of lore dumping. So where is this at? Is this where the... Yeah, it looks like to be where this is at. Oh, don't tell me it's in here. Oh, okay, you're fine, sister. I'm on my way. I'll speed strat there too, just in case you really need it. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, off my sister, man. Well, I can't help you here. Yeah, he's up here, Twinkle Toast. Oh, how did I get hit by that? Excuse you. Friggin' ghosts. Your dang tinnitus powers. Oh, I wasted it. Had a few more seconds on me than I would have done it. What? Ain't no way. All because she didn't decide to get up. Oh my god, we're all the way back here because there's no autosave. Gah. Ah, we've gotten to that part. We've gotten to that part of the horror game, everybody. We've gotten to that part. There's always one. She was tired. You know, I'm the one fighting demons. Yeah, so it's this room. So more items appear in a second here. I was right! Oh, this entire time I was right. This is a door. Never mind. No, wait, I'm still stupid because I'm over here. What am I talking about? So, I don't think, so I will say, I don't think she can actually see the ghosts. Like, real talk. Like, obviously I'm gonna, like, poke fun and say, like, she doesn't do anything. But, like... Didn't know I'd get a... Next, that's good. But yeah, no, I don't think she can see them, so... So obviously, I'm not that serious about how it's like, oh, she's so friggin' useless or something like that. Nah. I am mainly poking fun. Okay, these doors have already been messed with. You know, essentially, and if I'm not mistaken, how the original game, now, obviously, I could be wrong about this, so I'm not going to act like it's the truth, but I believe in the original game, if you didn't have the camera obscura, they actually just didn't. The ghosts were just not there. Like, you needed the camera obscura to even see the ghosts. But again, I might be mistaken. This is me talking about an experience watching somebody else play this on the original PS1, PS2. Back in like 05, 03 maybe? No, definitely not 03. 05 or 06, definitely. Does anyone learn the truth about Peekaboo as a baby? You know, no comment. Especially because I've heard some fake news actually that this Santa Claus guy, that apparently he's fake, but I don't want to believe it. I'm gonna get this wide shot first. I wasted the film. I wasted the film. Hey, Aaron. Oh, interesting. I mean, to be fair, you're not super late, Aaron. I'm only, like, about an hour in, at least. Wait until you hear the truth about the Easter Bunny. Yeah, exactly. Okay, maybe I'll actually save my sister from the tinnitus over here. Off my sister, man. Ain't no way. You hit me with like an attack, dude. Dodge. How are these? How are these missing? Boom. I pressed A. Chat, I pressed A. I just want to make that clear. I pressed A. Oh, I missed my gambling shot. Oh, I missed my gamble shot, unfortunately. Oh, stop TPing around. Come on. Get the charge shot on you. Oh, I missed. He stabbed me with his fake ghost spear. Hey man. Hey man. Ain't no way. Alright man. Get ready for a big fucking finale. I didn't do anything. I hate you with SMG ammo. Shotgun ammo. Die! Face, bro. Who are you? Oh, get out of here. Get going. Shut up. You died in the other playthrough. You suck. I hate you. You make this game an impedance. That's a big word for me to use, and I'm not happy about it. But yeah, no, Aaron, since you're here, didn't in the original game when your brother... Excuse me, I'm sorry. When your brother had played it, weren't the ghosts essentially invisible unless you had the camera obscura? Because I could have sworn that's how it used to work. Man, that's kind of... Alright, you know what? Never mind. I held this game in a certain high regard. I thought, like, the original, like, was kind of crazy with it, where it's like, nah, you could not see a ghost. But I kind of like that. That feels so much more challenging and difficult. Outsiders have come to visit our village. I mean, canon-wise, it was the characters that couldn't see it without the camera, but as you as the player can. I kind of hate that, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like it makes much more sense to just have, like, I don't know. Anyways, make it an optional setting. My only option at this point is to turn to man to Kusabi and then perform the shadow ritual, thus keeping the sealed. No matter what happens, I cannot let him escape. I'm gonna assume that means the man from hell. In years when there is no crimson sacrifice taking place in the depths of the below, Kusabi is to be employed. A Kusabi is one who ill belongs to Minakami, mummified and offered up to the greater the agony a Kusabi endures, the more the quaking of is quelled. Yeah, I think that's kind of definitely a part of like older games. Oh wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Butterflies, sacrifice, kusabe, repent. Uh-oh. Well, this one has to do with torture. So this one goes here. This is disaster. So what would disaster be? One, two, three, four. Oh, so the one that's scratched out is supposed to be. So this would be taboo, I suppose. So this is supposed to be repent. So we got to find one that's repent. Butterfly. So. Yep. And there you go. I guess I actually had the right book about repentance in the right area. That works. Open the cell door. Hey bro, it's called a skill issue. If they're all dead without us doing some stupid goofy stuff, then you know what? I don't see much of a variety of ghosts. For example, the first game had 3 ghost children that were quick and dead at your ankles but low HP IRC. You know, I will say, Aaron, I feel like that one, I feel like it's not so much a variety of ghosts. I think it's more so just like over time, we may have forgotten how little, because I bet you money that if we were to load up your brother's game again, because apparently this isn't even the same one we were watching, so I don't think that counts. But I bet if we were to go back to it, we'd probably still see the exact same like 4 to 5 ghosts. I'm willing to almost bet on it. So where is this cell door? So where's that? Okay, well it's showing over here. Because let me tell you, somebody who absolutely loves the Dead Space franchise, it kind of kicked me hard when I realized there's only like 5 enemy varieties, and then there's big and angrier version. So while it does technically make it 10 varieties, it's the same enemy type, but much more angry and aggressive. So it's like having this game, but then you have like the aggressive types, which is like your when they turn red essentially. So I'm not one to kick a game while it's down kind of, you know, thing, but it's just like, but I wouldn't. Jeez, when yeah, get some sleep, dude. Jeez. Not sleeping for a long time is real bad for your health. I know it's obvious, but like, where is the? Goodness gracious. It's showing like it's right here, so I'm really confused. Oh. Never mind, I'm just stupid. I seen the lock and I was like, I wonder where that is. Not also realizing big key symbol was glowing and throwing. I wouldn't mind streaming Fatal Frame 1. I'll just wait for it to at least have a remake so that way it's not as That way it has a little bit more polish. Not that the originals didn't have polish, but like... Oh. Oh, I'm not fully offline. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Let me change that. Whoopsies. Completely forgot this time around. There we go. Photograph labeled altar room on the back, it appears to be inside the Osaka house, showing a richly decorated altar. Well, sorry in the years advanced, Alonzo. That's alright, he likes the attention, I think, so, you know, I'll live. Oh, I didn't know you had a Venus flytrap. When the head priest and his assemblage? They called me an outsider and declared that I would be made into a kusabi. That can only mean one thing. I am to be sacrificed in the shadow ritual. The twins spoke of earlier. I committed a taboo in trying to reach that which isn't meant to be seen. Those who commit such a sin destined to meet the same fate. The key that the girls gave me must open the side exit of this compound, yet according to the map they gave me, the key I need to escape this prison sits hidden in the cave beneath Osaka House. In fact, it may be very well the cellar I previously investigated, which occupies part of the deep. Twin maidens. Part of the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, a pair of twin shrines are offered up. Occasionally, children who serve this role consist of a pair of male twins instead. In such instances, the boys are referred to as twin acolytes. Regardless, local residents believe that such children were originally one soul that split into two separate people prior to birth. Crimson Sacrifice ritual. The ritual is based on legend that says when the two halves reunite as one, that maiden shall obtain divine powers of the child of God. Oh, of a god, I bet. To that end, it is further within the written thus. The elder shout the younger and cast them into... The first insert portion likely refers to a type of ritual that they are loath to describe in writing. The very fact that it knows effectual sacrifice suggests such practices. More reading, more. I'm not reading all 8 pages. The Abyss. I can read that. Mourners. Well, I don't want to read them simply because, you know, I don't want to really mess up my voice more than I already do sometimes. I have to yell at people later already. Also, I believe you can probably stay up tonight, right?
さないで。ほら早くしないと置いてっちゃうよ。待ってよミオ。お姉ちゃん早く待って。ミオお願い置いてかないで。お姉ちゃんお姉ちゃん。お姉ちゃんごめんなさい。行かないで。ごめん、私やっぱり行かなきゃ。置いて行かないで。置いて行かないでよ。すぐに戻るから。本当にすぐに戻るから。待ってて、少しだけ。お姉ちゃん、また私を置いていくの？ごめんね。
Hey, what I said, chapter 5. I figured this would happen. I'll be honest, Aaron. I have a feeling she actually kind of could actually crawl through there. I'm gonna be honest. They should. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the game designers definitely should have kind of gave them both a little bit more of a, not bulk, but make them a little not as kind of frail looking. I don't know the right terminology here, but point is she looks small enough to actually fit. I'm gonna be honest. Not gonna say it won't hurt, but like if you go sideways, you could probably actually make it, like horizontal at least. Just turn a little bit. Yeah, you could definitely make it. It's a bit silly, but I don't know. Head towards the Osaka house. Oh, I'm just leaving her. Oh, I'm just leaving her. Okay, smiles. I can do that. That ain't hard. Can never be that easy. Oh, come on. Bye-bye. Actually, I will say, Aaron, I just realized, I actually believe there are actually a lot of ghosts. I've kind of thought about it because, so I'm gonna stand still for just a minute because I'll go over all the ghosts we fought. So there were the dudes that were carrying torches. There was the dude with the spear. There was the lady that had like a few slits in her face. There was the old hag lady that we know of. There was the ghost that was under the bridge, which is the water ghost. But we can count her as a special if we really want to kind of not count her. That's fine. But I'll count her personally. So that's our 5th different ghost. Then there's the guys with the masks on their face. And then there's obviously like the big boss ghosts. Well, I mean fighting style because they all kind of move the same. Yes and no. The guys that have that like the little face mask thing, they like do different like attack patterns, different moves. I just kind of, admittedly, I kind of fight them off quick, so we don't really get to see that sometimes. But the flame guys, you know, they throw the torch at us and they'll like, you know, try and set us on fire. The big boss ghost. Yeah, you know, the wraith or whatever. I don't know if I'll really count. Sounds like some. Shut up, Vit. I'm not afraid to tell my own admin, essentially. To shut up and shut up. But, man, I'm gonna start playing some Linkin Park if you keep being edgy like this. But to go back to what I was saying, and then you have the dudes that are, what do you call them? Oh my god, girl, I'm going to the store. I'm gonna get us some breadsticks. I'm gonna get us a smoothie, like 2 smoothies from from coffee place. I'm gonna get us like maybe a couple of like cheeseburgers. Like just relax, dude. Oh my god, dude. Thank goodness we're not in the cell phone age. She would be blowing up my phone. Like I bet I'd already have 17 missed calls just in this hallway alone. I bet money. Am I going down into the cellar? Great. I already didn't like it in here. I already know where the cellar key is. It's down here. Go in, get in the well. Go on. Let's make a movie reference here. Come on. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, how about we get to stepping, huh? Hey, man. Oh, ain't no way. Oh, ain't no way. Dodge? Leave? Hey man, I gotta take a mental break. You cool with that? Ah, cool. See you, man. See, but he's gonna be able to go through that tree. What you mean by high? And then you mind if I get my stamina back real quick? I don't see him. See, but like, game, she doesn't run fast enough to like actually quote unquote like hide. Okay. So I guess this worked. Turn that off. Got some more SMG ammo. Aha. Oh, I missed my shot. Oh man. I believe that should have been enough time for folks to at least read, and if it wasn't, don't feel bad to pause and then, you know, refresh when you're done reading all that. Oh, I just realized. I wonder if I can go back in here now. Cool. That didn't do anything. Great. I forgot I have sacred water. Okay, let's... So Saka House is this way. Yeah, I'm sure this entire village is probably overwhelmed with ghosts right now. If I had to take a wild shot in the dark. Still locked. I'm gonna get grabbed here. Never mind. Let me see what actually I can do with my camera. So I have two currently. I wonder what that white bead is. Dirt removal? Oh, this is the radiant filter. Oh, interesting. Neutralize damage reduction of an aggravated spirit. Huh. Oh, the reload speed was going to be nuts with the max attack on standard filter already. 10 more focal points. I might also upgrade into that, but I think I'm gonna do the reload speed a couple of times and then probably do more focal points, because I realize that means that I'll be able to actually do even more damage. Because I already have it maxed out, so might as well. Stupid. I'm not proud that my first reaction to seeing someone just somehow jump to their death is called him an idiot. Not sure what that says about me. How do you mean, wait, the what house? So how do you mean Vortex isn't working, if you don't mind my asking? By the way, Vic, I believe you missed it. Let me see if I can see it on the map. Do you see what this house is called? In Minakami Village, stone Buddhist images resembling common roadside guardians can be found scattered throughout. However, unlike in other regions where such slabs typically depict male and female kami, or gods, the figures carved into these images appear to be Shinto shrine maidens, twins to be precise. According to the children in the village, such girls are called twin maidens and are worshipped as gods. With that in mind, while searching through historical documents still remain in this manner, I came across texts that reference these maidens as crimson sacrifices. I suppose the hidden ceremony relates to these sacrifices in some way. I just realized that possibly does mean that this means the dragon house. There is a good chance that's actually what that meant. No, because, no, it's a Ryu's dragon. So this would be the Ryu house. Oh, there's a save station. Whoopsies. I will say, I think it's really funny that currently, my standard filter, the 07 filter, is just kind of better than the rest now. So, kind of seeing all that... Got you! So kind of having all this ammo scattered about doesn't really do anything for me. God, the reload speed's gonna be wonderful on this thing. You know, I kind of wish horror games wouldn't make it so people didn't run really, like, slowly. Like, I really do hate that, like, you either have to run, like, super duper slowly, like nobody has ever seen before, or you're, like, you know, people think they need to be, like, Leon Kennedy, and it's just like, you know, I think I want something in the middle. I think I'd like something in the middle, personally. Someone that can at least run decently, maybe give him a stamina bar, but also isn't, like, you know, overpowered. Sorry? I'm trying to take a look at this reload speed. See if it was worth it. And you. Oh, that reload speed is not noticeable. I'm sure it's like by a tick, so I'm gonna be happy when like I actually get like when I get something that's actually like doable. So probably like the next upgrade or so. You can. Gambling time. Say cheese. Oh, you're overreacting. Oh yeah. Not seeing anything to do with this other sister. Hey man, you know, you should be thankful you're a ghost, because I'd be beating your butt right now. I'd be beating your behind. Yeah, it's almost like reload speed isn't bad right now. It's just like, oh man, it's just like right before they hit you at this point that you get it now, which really sucks. Bye-bye. But yeah, I'm really glad that I don't have to waste ammo currently. That's like the really nice part right now. Is I kind of just umped the damage up a lot, so now I just don't even need to switch off of it. Also, man, some of these ghosts having just tinnitus aura is really annoying. Kind of wish that could be something I could turn off, but beggars, in fact, cannot be choosers. Hey, man. Well, it's not even pea shooter. It's like actual, like, it's not shotgun damage, but it is better than currently the SMG damage. Hey, man. Waste my skill shot. Oh, no, this lets me have the skill shot. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. But yeah, no, just like once I up the reload speed again, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think just the base camera itself is going to be pretty good. I'm going to get grabbed here. Nope, okay. I think I only have one prayer bead, though. I haven't seen any of those white prayer beads, though. I don't know what those do. I'm sure I'll find out at some point, but... Tripped. What? I attacked her. She got me, I got her. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay back. I've got digital media. Get out of here. Oh, hey, bud. Another attack so I can get a lot of damage on you, man. Thank you. Bye-bye. But yeah, now that this thing does decent damage, I don't even have to worry about this phase. Not a whole lot, at least. I think that's like the nicest part, is being able to do damage to them at this point. Come on. Bye-bye. That's one door unlocked. Yeah, since I've fully upped the damage and I'm going to be fully upping the reload, at least by one more, this thing will actually be really just good just to have constantly. I don't mind the different ammo types, but like, man, you know. Once you have this thing essentially to... Man, you scared me. I thought you were someone important. I thought you were a wraith. Okay, girl. You know I pressed the button. Come on now. Why does she do this? Boom! Huge damage. And go. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. That's right, now I can go to all these different locations that I had photos of. Oh, that's a very long way down. What a thrill. Not a huge fan of this. Oh, there's my reload speed. Oh, that's really nice. One more would definitely make it like extremely useful, but that's already really nice. No, I'm gonna be honest, this place does in fact have me on pretty decent edge. This place does have my heart beating a little bit. I don't know what was it up with that cave, but something about it was actually eerie. That was the first time I felt kind of irked in a minute with certain games. I'll be right back. I do have to use the restroom. Who here is ready for round 3 of getting scared? Did my little bit of walking around. So, let's get back into it. Yeah, this thing having a quicker reload is so nice. Yeah, I'm not surprised. This guy was taking more damage. This guy is cooked though the moment that guy is cooked though the moment I get past this barrier. I don't think it's pea shooter status. I think it is more so just the fact that this guy is not taking a whole lot of damage. I think I should take that. Because originally this guy wasn't taking a whole lot of damage, and now he is taking like the normal amount of damage. So that's like a wild shot in the dark. It was just waiting for him to essentially say round 2. See? Now he's dead. That's why I kind of assumed that was gonna happen, because I noticed in his little health bar there was like a specific like little tick down meter. Like, you know, when they start, like when they get stun locked for a minute. And I was like, well, if it's that high up, I imagine, and then I saw how much damage. Thankfully they can't say round 3 yet. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Was there anything that's this way? There's a shrine here. I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Oh, inventory full. Got it. Hello. What up? Hey, I know this tree. You got a sword from here. It's good seeing you, man. It's good seeing you. So I already have 2. Hmm. I might just, I guess, I'll waste 1 on this. How about a 2? Whoa. Classification. Let me look at that. Oh. I'm not really sure what that means. It just says neutralize damage reduction of an aggravated spirit, so I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark and assume that just means I take less damage, but like I'd rather just kind of dodge personally. That's why I like the original film specifically. It just feels, well, not as, I don't know, arbitrary. Hello, twins. Did they open this door yet? Oh, this shrine. Oh man, it's been a minute. Sounds like it makes the phase 2 spirits take more damage. I'll read it over again just to see. Oh, neutralize damage. Oh, you're so right. I don't care if that takes another beat. Actually, no, that was a good call. I didn't realize it said aggravated. I didn't see that. Well, I mean, I saw it, but I used to play behind the shrine a lot when I was little. I remember one time when everybody was so good at hide and seek, I got left behind all by myself. I was so lonely I started to cry, which made Suki come out because he felt so sorry for me. There were all these white spider lilies surrounding him. They were in bloom. It's hard for me to believe that he's really gone, that I might never get a chance to see him again. I decided to take a look around his house and leaf through some documents. It looks like he was trying to find a way out of the village, although the other members of the household have chosen to remain mum about it. He's probably trying to set Yai and Sai free and let them run away. Remember mentioning there was some sort of underground path in the old tree that leads to the outside. I'm going to take a look around there. Oh, I probably will. Because I think that's the 3rd one. That's 1, that's 2, so it would be this one. Get up. More point stuff? Jeez. The less HP Mew has, the more damage, and there it is. There's the thing that's in every single Japanese game. Oh, I love it. How's my health right now? Oh, that's cool. Good. Ah. Ah. I can't do like some other horror games actually on accident, like dude. Hey lady, I'm gonna save first. You cool with that? I'm cool with that. Bye, lady. Bye-bye, lady. What's this? A side story. Oh, it actually tells you where all these guys are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, Aaron, apparently there is 11. There's 11. There you go. Wraiths, which I guess are just spirits. Which means actually that you were right. That I guess they aren't actually called ghosts. They're actually called. They're all called wraiths. Wraiths. Another item here? Okay, let's look at the map just to see where I'm at exactly. Well, I only have one that tells me I have to go up here, so I guess I'll just do that real quick. I know I said I'm not going for 100%, but I might as well check around. Instead of just completely one-shotting the story in one playthrough. Your pockets are too fat? Sure. Now, where are you leading me? I'll let that butterfly do its own thing, because I need to get up here for something. Not exactly sure for what. Oh, this is the... Walking through the forest, searching for Masumi, I somehow found this village. When I look down at it from this overlook, it really hits home that something is wrong with this place, deeply, deeply wrong. What could have happened here? Why is it always night? Why doesn't the sun ever come up? I can hear so many voices crying out from underneath these big rocks, a sense of sad in their agony. I also saw a figure in the window of a thatched roof house I can see from here. That means Masumi has come back. I won't know for sure until I visit that place again. Could be overthinking it, but that shadow kind of looked like me. Oh, you know, I think this might be the original... I might be pulling this from nowhere, but... Aaron, if you're still watching, is this the original characters from the first game? I'm gonna leave it on screen for a little bit longer so that way you can have a good look at it. But I think those might be the the main characters of the first game. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but that guy in a jacket just seemed familiar. Ooh. New area. I'll explore that in a second. I'm gonna go this way too, just in case. Yoink. Looks like a person over there. Get that torch on you. Stop grabbing for me. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, sacred water. Well, it looks like everything's headed towards the Osaka house. It's right here, I guess. So where is this butterfly leading me? I don't know where your boyfriend is. Butterfly, are you leading me to my death? Yeah, my sister, why did you run without me? What's happened to Itsuki? Is our fault. Promise me that we would always be together. Sigh. Well, I actually wanted to hear that, thank you. Something tells me this guy's possibly the actual ultimate bad guy. Something's just... Something doesn't feel right with him. Maybe it's because I'm skeptical of anything in a horror game, but... I don't know. The fact that this man's trapped inside of a house, and then a lot of people are like, oh, we can't let this thing that can't... We can't let this thing... what you call it? We can't let this thing out. Oh, hey, another sniper shot. Back in this horror show. Oh, I never caught a photo of these two. Nice. I don't know. I feel like the fact that he's trapped. Is there another thing in here? Glowing like there was. But yeah, there's just something about him that I don't quite like. Something bad with him. Because, yeah, obviously this whole village is, like, super duper cursed, but, like, clearly this ritual did something, and then something got brought out of hell, quite literally. To the point that multiple notes were talking about some kind of man from hell. And I'm like, well, he's the only guy that's like... I don't know, there's just something about characters that want to help you in a horror video game that never really sits right with me. Masumi Miyako. Why did you go inside that house? Don't you want to be with me more? Please, let's go home together. If we leave together, we might make it out. If you see this note, call out for me. I'm nearby. Hang in there, Masumi. Nice, I'm full on bullets. Wait, I'm full on sniper ammo? Oh, that actually reminds me, I can upgrade the film capacity. It's not so much I think of him as malicious, it's just more so just... Because there's obviously, like, shop characters. But I don't know, there's just something... Something I will never like about a lot of characters. Jeez, 40 of this thing. More sacred water, which is always good, even though I forget what sacred water actually does. But yeah, it's not so much that I think every single character is evil. That's like, that would just be kind of dumb. But it is more so just a thought process I've seen from every single time I've played a horror game. Is that here's this character you think you can like or trust, and then here's the opposite. Not that it's essentially just if, but then the opposite. But... Ooh, could do more film. You know, I'm sure there's something about the special shot that actually be interesting, but I don't know. Oh, this can be upgraded 4 times. Ooh. All of these can be done 4 times. But I don't know. I haven't seen which one does, like, the actual most damage, though. Next to Ghost will help me pick what I'm going to do. Because I haven't really seen the Radiant shot too much. Well, it's because I think the special shot, all of it, I think all it does, if I'm not mistaken... Come on. Got it. All I think that it is just a... Oh, more reading. Fell asleep again. It was like my mind was being pulled, dragged into slumbering. I saw another dream. This time I was being strangled. And as I was being strangled, I was falling quickly down, down, down. I'm sure it's because the floor here feels so cold. The chill must have seeped into my mind while I was sleeping. Sometimes I hear a creepy song coming from the family altar here. It sounds as if it's coming from the depths of the earth. Maybe just drafts sneaking in through the creaks of the building. Or maybe there's something happening on the other side of this wall. All I know is I can't bear to stay here any longer. Fair enough. Oh, good. I still have to... look around this horrible, horrible house. is it even closer? Oh, I see. It's one of these shots. But yeah, I think that special shot is all it does is stun the monsters. I don't know. I have no real... Whoa, what? Okay. You love to see it. Oh, great. Oh, it's not an easy... I don't know if it was an easy puzzle or not. All I know is that I was just guessing. Listen, you put a baby puzzle in front of me, and I'm going to be honest. I'll start acting like a... Repair beads. But yeah, no, that puzzle, I was just guessing. I was just pressing A. There was no thoughts into where I was, except for the green. I was thinking, I want to make this part green. What? Oh, hey, a crystal. Or a prayer bead. Okay, sure. Jeez, got 5 of these. Okay, so this was essentially a full circle, except for whatever's down here. I guess I accidentally did. Oh. This takes a while. It's good thing I'm testing this with this guy. I don't know how I feel about this guy. I don't know. I didn't really see much of a problem with the blind ghost, if I'm being honest. I didn't really... Speak. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I do like this guy, but like, you know, I almost feel bad. See you, jump. Need one for the scrapbook. I mean, I guess the noise is it's like spooky to some, but not to others. If that helps. I don't know. Doesn't really. His ambience doesn't really scare me too much. If I'm being honest. Not to sound super big and brave. I'm just like. I don't know. Just doesn't really bug me. Maybe it's because he's just kind of. I don't want to sound mean, but I think it just doesn't help that he kind of just. 9 times out of 10, every time I looked at that guy. Hello. Oh, you're not a big wuss. Like I said, I think for a lot of people, fear is very different. Or maybe not even fear, but like... Hey, Aaron, it's what you were asking about. Cow ghost. I mean, you don't really seem to be wanting to hurt me. Oh, yes, he does. Bastard. That's it. I'm pulling out the stuff. Hey, let go. Ain't no way. I'm putting you down with a sniper shot. It's gonna take a minute, kid. Dodged. I'm putting you down in the dirt. Reloading. Die! Stop touching me! Yeah, clairvoyance definitely would help with this guy. I think it doesn't help that I'm so used to everyone being taller than him. Don't. Oh, Brad, I'm gonna be honest. Sorry, I was talking about someone that just DM'd me. But yeah, no. I would recommend not saying that, by the way. Because I want you to know that's what the Japanese bombers used to say before, you know, doing what they would do. So I understood what you were referencing, at least. Because you should have said scary movie ghost. Dude, hearing this ghost every 2 seconds go, yeah! Yeah, going, yeah! I'm just like, that's so funny, but this is just one of the devs' kids, 100%. Or maybe even one of the original devs' kids. Dude, I'm getting so rolled by this. actual bleached kid. Away from me. I'm actually getting so badly. Bye. Ooh, ah! Love that little guy. Repentance makes the darkness come. When the darkness comes, that's when the spirits come. If a spirit catches you, you turn to a spirit too. Once the spirit finds everyone, the game ends. It's a game that she taught us. She was hiding when we played this game, the one with the butterfly. Chose to play in the altar room of the big house. I wonder if she'll come too. Argonaut. So that kid. Sorry, kid. He just wanted a friend to hang out with. So a lot of these are still at the Osaka house. So to those who weren't really paying attention to the story there, that kid unfortunately died and he was all alone. So that's why, I mean, obviously he was still Dev's kid, but that is why he was more playful in his attacking. And why he could, because he kind of didn't realize he was attacking. He just thought he was having, like, fun playing with somebody. Which sucks. The Osaka house is a private dwelling of simple construction that sits at the entrance. South of the internal water. To Minakami village, and people from neighboring villages come to Minakami. This is their first stop, where they unwind and relax. The remaining documents I've managed to uncover all consist of basic recording records pertaining to such recent visitors. The house also contains guest rooms from said visitors to stay in. These are well ventilated and all around pleasant spaces to occupy. There is, however, one thing about this place that concerns me. When I first passed through the front entry of this place, I could keenly sense that my every movement was being observed. I wonder if, in truth, the Osaka house serves to monitor outsiders who enter Minakami. Ryozo doesn't seem to have noticed it himself ever since we got to the village. I constantly felt eyes on me. It makes me question whether we're truly welcome here as guests. At any rate, I think my next order of business will be to visit the Kiryu house, one of the twin houses as they're known here. Even though the Kiryu clan no longer exists, from what I've been told, I should like to pore over the valuable documents that yet remain. When I managed to sneak in there earlier, I was able to take a small peek. I wasn't disappointed. With enough persistence and research, I believe I may be able to learn about the ritualistic customs people like myself aren't meant to see, once passed down from generation to generation. Still gotta figure out this side story. She got me that one. Oh, she did one of those moves that summon multiple things. She's so dang loud. Doesn't she know people are trying to sleep? Why did it tell me about... Oh, it always does that. I just skip those typically. I was like, why did it tell me I had like a new one? I still like to call it sniper ammo, personally. There's just something funnier about it. Oh, I already... What am I doing? I'm trying to figure out where I go for this other... Because the lady was talking about how she was having nightmares. Because it still just says to go to the Osaka house. Go down there. Dude's getting dragged out here. No, I still consider, so we're kind of back to like, so this irregular film is essentially just, because like this is like your regular base game shotgun. This is like your sniper rifle, rocket launcher. Like, you know, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying I prefer calling it sniper rifle. This is your SMG. This is like your actual, like what you're calling a super shotgun, and this is your pistol ammo. I'm just not really using any of that stuff just because making this a shotgun was just kind of a good idea. This is like a dang maze. There we go. Oh, she's still walking. Don't gotta end like this, lady. Freeing your spirit, lady. See you, lady. Hope you find peace. I think I reunited those two. Nice. I really thought they were building up the Wraith, and I was about to be really upset. Well, yeah, aside from just like the fact that I saved, or I fixed the crystal up. Since when from performing a dodge, to use his reload time after taking a photograph. That's actually just really good if I get a second one. Oh, nice. appreciate everyone for stopping by. Appreciate everyone who was here, even if they didn't want to talk too much during the stream. Thank you for at least showing any amount of support. I won't be live for the next 2 days. I'll start up streaming Monday again, and I'll have a completely different kind of stream Tuesday. To those watching the VOD as well, don't worry, there will always be a VOD for you guys. So I thank everybody again for stopping by, and I hope everybody had a good time watching.